Hey, how's it going? Thanks for meeting with me.
Oh, of course. Oh, here. We can probably come sit out here and talk if you're down.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Awesome. So, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, man. It's just been, well, you know, when I started dating Coral, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I made so many great memories and so many amazing things happened, but we broke up. She broke up with me, and it's really just it's torn me apart, and I'm having a hard time sifting through and getting over it, I guess.
Dude, you guys seem so happy. I can't believe you guys actually broke up. You talked all about it all the time, and I really had great things for you guys, but it just, I'm appalled, man. I can't believe it. How are you?
We were, and it was great. I'm not doing great now. I mean, things were so good. I don't understand why she would end things. I didn't do anything wrong, and I'm tearing myself apart. It started, I was beating myself up. I was mad at myself. It felt like it was my fault. I don't know what I did, if I could have changed things. So, I mean, that alone drove me to madness. And now, well, I guess I've started getting aggressive and just doing rash things that I normally wouldn't do. And I've stopped talking to friends like you, and I've stopped talking to family. I'm doing poorly in school. It's tearing me apart, and well, I just figured it was time that I talked to somebody about it.
Honestly, I'm speechless. I don't say this about very many people, but I really saw you and Coral connect in a way I've never seen any of my friends connect. And let's be real here, a lot of our friends really, they don't know what they're doing, but you guys did. And I don't even know how you're feeling. I mean, I'm glad you're talking to me. I really am. Out of everyone, I'm glad you picked me. How are you feeling? Can you describe it?
Yeah, I guess I feel lost. When I was with her, it probably wasn't the right choice, but I shut so many people out. I stopped. My world became her. And now, without her, my world is gone. And I have a lack of motivation. I have a lack of hope for things to come. I'm lost, and I don't know.
Dude, it's alright. Really. Trust me. I've been there and I've done that. In the end, man, you aren't alone. Everyone feels that way in relationships that feel like they're gonna last forever, and honestly, you're handling it pretty well. I'm surprised. I wish you would have came to me sooner. We could have figured this out, but hey, it's better for you to come to me now than to completely isolate from everyone around you.
Yeah, I mean, I was isolating myself, and then I figured that the only way I can get through this is if I talk to somebody else. And well, I mean, you've always been there for me, so I figured I'd reach out to you, and hopefully you'd be willing to give me some advice on, how to work through this and sort of rebuild from this situation.
You want my advice, Nathan? Here's what I can tell you. You can't let this one girl ruin your life. Truthfully, you're gonna have your breakups, you're gonna have your mishaps, you're gonna have your bad times, and it's sad, but just like the rest of us, you gotta move on. You gotta take this bad thing, crush it all up together, and use it to move on and try to find someone else that you can make happier than you made this person.
Yeah, and I understand that I have to sort of move on from this. And I guess I was always told that life isn't just about the positive. You also need the bad, the negative, in order to really grow as a person. And I guess that this is just one of those points where, even though it's heartbreaking, I have to find a way to bounce back from it. And when I do, it'll make me stronger. I would have grown as a person.
Nathan, you said it pretty well. My advice will take you pretty far, but truthfully, the only person that can make you feel better is yourself. You have to believe that you can put the pieces back together that you've lost. And I think you're strong enough to do it. And if you aren't strong enough, you have all of us around you. Me, your family, you have everybody. You're not alone in this, man.
Yeah. And thank you. I appreciate that. And, I'm glad that you were able to meet with me and, talk about this. And I feel better knowing that, you're still here for me, and that, you're right. I think I am strong enough to overcome this and move past this. And, I'm not saying it'll be easy, but I think there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm willing to try and make it to that light. Thanks for letting me come by and talk about this. I really do appreciate your advice.
Yeah, dude, anytime. No matter where.
I feel like I finally know